So Captain Lucas, what are we off to here?
So we just untied from the dock in Petersburg, and we are going to situate for the first half of this goat hunt. I think we're going to start at the mouth of the Alaskan glacier and find a good place to anchor in there with the big boat, and then hopefully we can get Mr. Steven out and Mr. Paul out, get them on a goat today. Got some pretty big winds today. Forecast calling for southeast 40. So the way this kind of funnels around through here is why we really don't know exactly where we're going to anchor until we get up there and see how it's flowing out of the Alaskan Glacier Valley. But we'll know here in about 2 hours. Got about a 16-mile ride. That wind just picked up considerably.
Drop it right there.
Yeah, I'm just letting this wind grab me and kind of send the bow your way a little bit.
So we're hunting out of Petersburg. We're hunting mountain goats and blacktail, Sitka blacktail, and so it's going to be fun. We're going to be hunting a couple different ways. Steven and Paul are going to be hunting one way, and Dan and I will be hunting a different direction. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is definitely something I've never done, the boat thing. Just hope I don't get sick.
What are we doing?
Well, today's day one. We're finally going to get out of here. Pretty foggy, windy, lots of raining off and on, but we're not going to shoot anything from camp, so we're going to take off and get on shore and see what we can go see today. Hopefully we'll come up with a nice little blacktail and maybe even a goat too. We'll see what happens. It's all about the fun.
What's that?
So what does this look like?
A deer killing morning. Yep. Got some fresh snow, looking like around 1,200 feet. We're gonna go around, work the old growth forest up to about that. Hopefully find the snow level. And, hopefully come across a deer between there and here. Alright guys, let's get inside the fringe here and let's try to find some well-established game trails, and you can see the coloration change when it goes from this light green to the darker green.
Yep.
That'll be that transition into the bigger open old growth forest, which we're going to try to stay in. And once we hit that, we're just going to slow way down, kind of just like we did yesterday, get into that muskeg, and we'll just slowly keep going up and up and up.
Our goal is 1,200.
1,200 is where this,
feet is
1,200
where-
feet is where it breaks into these muskegs up here.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
But you feeling good?
Yeah.
So our guide is the boat captain as well, and we got this giant iceberg kind of coming this way. It looks like it's a long ways away with the video camera, but it's really not as far away as you think. And so we can't go ashore and deer hunt until we know where this iceberg is going to go, because obviously this iceberg is bigger than our boat, and if it hits our boat, we're going to be the Titanic and we're going down. We don't want to go down, so we're kind of hanging out on the boat till we see what this iceberg does.
Well, today we had some weather break, and we only get one day. We got more weather coming in after this, so we're gonna hit it hard we're gonna go in through the woods into a lake area where it's kind of glacier, but the mountain goats are typically there. And we're gonna try to get me a goat, and if it all works out well and I can get one, we're gonna try to get Dan on one today too. I think it's the only day we're gonna get according to the weather, so hopefully everything works out for us, and we can be dragging home a couple of goats.
Yeah. Yeah, at least if you can get this pretty shallow and you can move it if something happens.
I can jump off here. Thank you.
Okay, what is your guys' range comfortable?
I would like to shoot 350
Okay.
max,
Okay.
if that's okay, but I mean we can go longer.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
be surprised
solid.
if we get on stuff at 4. It's
400?
it seems to be like we're either going to shoot them 150 or we're going to shoot them 400.
Okay,
Just
well-
the spots they like to hang and where we can get to and the visual. It's always like right at 400, 380, 420.
Well, that's okay, as long as I got time to dial or scope for it, we
Yeah.
should be fine.
So, but I'll give you the range. You make sure we're on the same one. I'll just judge. Make sure you left, right. Yeah, it's a good goat, and then we'll just go from there. These are tough animals, super tough. So keep shooting. Like a lot of times they'll take one and just kind of hobble and stand there again. Try to get another one into them. Rarely does one shot just kill them. Sometimes they go down, but rarely does one shot kill them. So be prepared for follow-up shots.
That cliff.
I was looking at the white lake above it.
So you see up there, that huge flat rock face. Right below it, there's some goats bedded in the back of the timber there, right at the base of it. We call that the crack. It's like the goats will come down. That it's like the only place they can come down. Looks like 2 goats bedded up there right now.
Can't treat them.
No.
You see 2 goats right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a goat back there too?
Yeah. That looks like a little Billy. Yeah. That's up there, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's 700 and he's nowhere you get to him, even if he was a big one.
You could get up there. Yeah, great, but you can do it.
Today's a little different day. Chicken 30, snow, rain, sleet. Yep, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. He's down.
Down.
Last night, an hour before dark, we got an opportunity at Billy. Charlotte made an incredible 560-yard shot. Actually anchored it, and then she was able to follow up. We have the Billy down. We know where he's at. We're gonna go back in there and up in there and just see what we can come up with on the recovery. So, beautiful day today. No rain, no snow, but there's snow on the ground, so it obviously snowed when we left last night. Another beautiful day in Alaskan.
Well, so we started up today. We got a lot of ice and snow last night. We're cliffed out where we're at. Jordan made the call. He's our head guide. Made the call to go on their own, leave Dan and I behind. It's for their safety as well as our own. And so we're gonna, they went up around to this point, up a ridge line, and then they've got to go up above where the goat is, and then they've got to try to find a way to cut back to get to it. As you can see behind me, all this ice, that's the way it is here everywhere right now. So we made a judgment call for us to stay back and for those guys to go ahead and go get it. And that's hunting. It is what it is, and safety's important right now.